So y'all, I have some sea moss here, and I kind of wanted to show you all what this sea moss looks like. This is a real sea moss. It's only been soaking for an hour. I rinsed it off and then I started soaking it, and I'm going to give it another really good clean. This is pretty much the first step, but this is how you can tell that you have a real sea moss. It's not super big in size after soaking because it was dry when I got it, but it is wet all over and it's very thin. So y'all, sea moss is an algae that pretty much grows on rocks. It attaches itself to rocks, and that's where it grows. So they have tentacles, and what they do, what the sea moss does, is attaches the tentacles to the rock and receive minerals from the rock. So it carries 92 minerals. So I like to look at this as if it's a placenta, and this is a rock, y'all. This is a real rock, but it's a placenta feeding the umbilical cord all of the nutrients to carry to the baby. So just to carry to the actual sea moss. And then this is what we soak, clean up really well, and blend. And this is what you can put in your soups and your salad dressings and any kind of dips and things like that. Y'all, we really need to let God heal us. So I just wanted to show you all this so people know what they're getting when they order from me. This is what it should look like. So I got this sea moss from a local grocery store. Y'all, they actually selling this stuff. Be very careful. There is a such thing as people creating sea moss or trying to clone it or duplicate it, however you want to put it. Y'all, this stuff is filled with salt. And I could taste it on camera if that's what you want, which I have already done, but it's very salty. So this is, and it's moist. You can tell that it's kind of wet. Now my hands are wet from me washing my hands. But it should never, ever have this much salt on it. You can absolutely tell that that's salt and not sand. And the smell is a lot different as well, but you really want to be careful if this is what you have, because there is a way for people to duplicate this stuff. And a lot of people might be like, well, how can they duplicate sea moss? Well, if Chinese, no offense, some of them in China can recreate cabbage or lettuce with plastic and recreate eggs, I mean, why not? All it takes is a brain and some thought. So just be careful.